Hi friends, Lynn from Bucket List Homestead here on this dreary, rainy December day. Sure is hard to feel like Christmas when it's pouring rain out, and it's supposed to get almost to 50 degrees Fahrenheit today, which is close to, I believe, 10 Celsius. Yes, I've lived here a long time in Canada, almost 30 years, but I still have a hard time with the Celsius and the Fahrenheit. A little bit easier in the summer doing Celsius, but winter, I still have a hard time. I mean, minus 10 Celsius, I need to know how cold that is in Fahrenheit. Anyway, I've come on because I have decided I am going to try the Three Rivers Homestead Pantry Challenge that she's doing in January. And if you haven't subscribed to her channel, I suggest you do. It's fabulous. This is kind of what got me into wanting to do my own video for homesteading and homemaking and all that fun stuff. And I am making a list of everything I think we're going to need. The challenge is we're going to use everything from our pantry the whole month of January, starting New Year's Day right through the 31st, and we do not go to the grocery store. Now, our homesteading doesn't involve animals other than our chickens, who we use just for eggs. So we're still going to have to buy milk. And Gracie, our daughter, who is not vegetarian, vegan, but she tends to only eat chicken and fish. That's the only meat she's eating right now. So she eats a lot of non-dairy things too, like non-dairy yogurt. We might still have to buy a little bit of that, but if I can budget maybe $25 a week just for those things, we'll be putting quite a bit of savings into our savings account from not having to go to the grocery store. It also helps us use up all the stuff we have in our pantry shelves, especially if you've canned like me, help us go through it all, and also helps us realize how much we need to plant for next year's season, which we will be planting in January and February, ordering our seeds, any seeds we need to order and whatnot. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a fun challenge. Help me be a little creative in the kitchen and cooking all our meals. I'm even going to make our bread, which I like to do. It just seems like I never have time to do it. So this little list, I was just going in town to finish doing my... Hold on just a second. My phone is ringing. Okay, sorry, that was my cousin calling, so I had to stop and answer the phone. So as I was saying, I was only going to go into town to finish my Christmas shopping. A couple of days late from what I want to be, but I don't have a lot to do. And I happened to watch Jessica at Three Rivers Homestead new video this morning talking about the pantry challenge. So, and when I say pantry challenge, I'm also talking about the freezers, like our meat and all that we've been very fortunate. We have a local farmer. When I mean local, I mean like they're 5-minute drive. We've been getting a lot of our meat, our red meat, and even some of our whole chickens from them. So I'm going to go through, I'm hoping today, if not today, tomorrow, and I will videotape that. We're going to go through our list of everything. We're going to make a list of everything we have in our freezers and what we're going to need, so we don't have to go to the grocery store for things in January. I'm really looking forward to it. I like these challenges. I always find they're fun, and when I have a challenge, I find I do better because it's the same as my working out and getting healthy. If I have like a little checklist or a little goal I set for myself, I tend to stay on track with that. So yes, so I am heading into town and going to go pick up those few things and finish my Christmas shopping and come back and hopefully film today, if not today, tomorrow, the freezers. I have to organize them anyway. They are a mess. You're so busy in the summer and fall just processing everything from your garden, canning, and getting all that. So when we were getting the meat orders and things, we kind of were just throwing them in the freezers, which we have 3. Just throwing them all in the freezers, and then just the last couple weeks we needed something going in there, and it's a little bit organized, like all my hamburgers in one spot, but everything else needs really fixing, and I have a lot of soup bones that I need to get going on my broths that I'm going to make. Because I have an order also of beef fat coming. I'm going to make my own tallow, my own beef lard, which I'm excited to make, which I cannot believe I'm excited about beef fat. I mean, if you had told 16-year-old Lynn, one day you're gonna be excited about getting organic beef fat to make your own lard, she would have looked at you like you had 3 heads and said you were crazy. But again, life changes, and things that you thought were going to make you happy then aren't necessarily things that make you happy now. So anyway, I am off on this dreary, damp day and heading to town, and I will see you in a little bit. Bye. Well, I am back. I ended up going to a couple of places. Good news is I finished my Christmas shopping. I am completely finished. And it's only December 2nd, so I usually like to be done by November 30th, but that's pretty good. I'll count that a win. Isn't my new top cute? It finally came. I ordered this like forever ago, and it was stuck on the border in New York for 2-3 weeks, but it finally came yesterday, and I washed her all up, more today. So I have to say, it's very warm. Actually, after I film my haul and get a quick bite to eat, Grace and I are going to go for a quick W-A-L-K. I have to spell it because furry kid is down there, and I don't want to deal with a muddy pug. So, yeah, so we're going to get that in. So, I'm going to start with, take you with me here. We have a store here called Almost Perfect, or actually it's the grocery outlet, and they get a lot of things in, reduced prices, maybe comparable to what I see on other homesteader channels in the States, the Amish salvage stores possibly a little bit. But anyway, I got a couple good deals. I got some orange extract. This was only $2, and I think it's normally, I want to say it's around $5 or even $7 in the grocery stores. I got 2 more cans of my olive oil spray. I got my daughter her rice, $1.49 a bag. I think that was over $4 a bag off sale at the grocery store. I got myself some dried fruit for a little snack, and 2 bags of the urethol crystals. I did try keto. My husband and I did try keto a little while back. Wasn't very easy for us because we love bread, we love wheat. But I did find I didn't mind the urethol and the monk fruit sugar for replacing it in place of cane sugar or whatnot. And so that was on sale really cheap because that monk fruit and the urethol is very expensive. So I got a couple bags of them because I am going to do a few Christmas treats with that sugar. And then this is my haul from the grocery store. So I scored a good price on some chicken, 30% off all 3 packages here. So this one was $10.33, this one was $12.62, and that one was $18.92. It's a bigger package. These I'll freeze by themselves. These I'm going to do up and make chicken strips, homemade chicken strips. So we have them in the freezer for the January pantry challenge. And they also had pork tenderloins on sale. These are 2 actually in a package, so $9.17 and $9.03. We did order from our local farmer down the road, who's right next to the beef farmer that we get our beef from, a pork order, but it won't be ready till January. So I have to get a few things of pork to tide us over till then. I got Grace another Daya pizza. She loves these, and they were, I wouldn't say sale, they were $1 off, but $1 is better than nothing. And I also earned my PC Optimum points, which if you live here in Canada and you have superstores or independents, or I'm not sure what they're called out west, Loblaws owns them. We love our PC Optimum points. It actually helps me pay for a lot of my Christmas things. The cheese slices were on sale. This is when we're a little too lazy to cut cheese off the big block we buy, and they're great for grilled cheese. I'm a little bit worried because I've been hearing some things about maple syrup being maybe part of the supply chain issue. So these were on sale, so I grabbed 2 more bottles because not only do we eat it, a lot of it this time of year, but I use it to bake with too. So yeah, I got my organic aluminum-free baking powder for all my Christmas baking coming up and all the baking I'll be doing in January. Greek yogurt was 50% off, and I've heard you can freeze plain Greek yogurt and just take it out and put it in the blender and blend it up, and it will have the same consistency. I'm going to keep one because I still have a week expiration date, so that's pretty good. And I'm going to freeze one and see how it goes, and they were 50% off. So our Greek yogurt has gone quite high. I don't normally buy the small container. I usually buy the bigger container, but the bigger container was $8. And when I first started buying plain Greek yogurt, I think the most I was paying was maybe $4 or $5, and it would go on sale for $3 something. So prices are definitely going up, or are up. For the pantry challenge, I'm starting to make sure we have vegetables. I didn't freeze enough, I don't think, from I mean, my garden, some of my things weren't very successful. I didn't get enough green beans for sure to harvest to freeze. I had some, but not enough to get us through. And I didn't plant beets this year, which I am going to next year. And a couple of bags of this peaches and cream corn. I did freeze a bunch of corn on the cob, but I don't have any loose corn, so this is going towards the stockpile. They were on sale. I mean, 2 for $7. It's not bad, but it's not as good as it used to be. My coconut oil that I like to bake with, that was on sale, so I grabbed a bottle of that. The virgin olive oil was on sale, good price. I think this was $5.99, saved $3. I normally get it at Costco, but Costco didn't have their 2-pack on sale when we were there last week, so I grabbed one because I have a big one still in the pantry. I got Grace her 2 boxes of Annie's Cheddar Squares. She loves these, and they were on sale, so that was good. Got Aiden his pudding. They were on sale. I really only try and buy them when they're on sale. Aiden has special needs, and I have had to learn to kind of live with some of the choices that he has to eat due to his issues. So if anyone has anything to say about this, please don't judge, but that's for him. And Grace has quite a bit of instant maple and brown sugar, organic maple and brown sugar in the pantry. But again, I'm trying to make sure we have enough to get us through to through January. I will be making most of our bread, but my husband loves this bread, and this is nice to have a couple in the freezer just in case we need quick loaf of bread. Again, this will be for the pantry challenge. I'm stocking up on my spaghetti that was on sale, and so wasn't the rotoni and the penne. They were both on sale, so oops, I thought I better grab them now. And my yeast for all the baking for Christmas, plus all the baking I hope to do with the pantry challenge in January. So that's a start. That's certainly a start on getting ready for January. I mean, I have been in November and even October making sure, because I didn't know about the pantry challenge necessarily until just recently, but we do try to do a no spend January every year, just to say that we can, so we make sure we have things. So this is a little bit different, but sort of the same. So yeah, so we got a good start. Prices are definitely up here in Ontario, Canada. There's no denying it. I saw salad for $8. And I know it's that time of year, but still $8. And there were a few more things I needed. I want to get, because I know fresh fruit's going to be really expensive, like pineapple and things like that. So I thought we would just buy it in the containers that are just in the juice, not the syrup, just the juice. And they're not on sale yet, and I won't buy them till they go on sale. So once they go on sale, I'll try and stock up on them. So we may not have fresh fruit, but we'll at least have fairly healthier fruit that's not in syrups and things. So yeah, so that was my haul today. Our plan now, I'm hoping, if I don't get to it today, we probably won't, because like I said, Grace and I are going to take a quick spin around while it's beautiful out and get my workout in outside today. I hope to get to the freezer tomorrow, start organizing it, and really make an inventory of what we have and what we might need to get us through January's challenge. So until then, hopefully next time you see me, we will be in the deep freezers organizing them. See you soon.